Assalamu alaikum, this is Naeem Raza and welcome to another exciting episode of Street Challenge. Where are we today? Well, I can tell you this is a hard landscape square on the edge of central London, within the London Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea. More information, beautiful fountain behind me should give it away. However, I can also tell you this is a boundary formed between two of the largest aristocratic estates in London. We are indeed in Sloane Square. Let the challenge begin. What's your name?
Danielle.
Dom.
Zoe.
Joel.
I'm Will.
My name's Cathal.
Wendy.
Molly. Victoria. I'm Katie.
Robin.
Gillian.
Yuli. Sonia. Veronica. Amy.
My name is Hal.
My name's Cara.
Where are you from?
Adelaide, South Australia.
Derby.
Italy. Germany.
Canada.
Manchester. St Albans. Manchester. St Albans as well. From Manchester as well.
From Atlanta, Georgia.
I'm from Ireland.
What do you do?
Training actor.
Writer.
I'm an actor.
Producer.
I'm an actor.
I work as a chef.
Just call her as a nurse.
I work for Flinders University.
I'm a student. Volunteer coordinator for a charity in Peru.
Work in IT.
I work in IT.
Muslims believe in angels. Is that true or false?
I would say false. False.
I would think it's true.
I'd say true.
I'd say false.
I don't know. False. No?
True.
False.
False.
I think it's true.
False?
False.
I thought false too for some reason. True.
Why do you say false?
I guess I just haven't heard.
I feel like Islam people might believe in something, but maybe not like angels as such.
Seems very Catholic.
Angels seem very Catholic, yes. I feel like at school when we were talking about Islam, we were never taught about angels. That's why I kind of assumed you don't.
Because, well, I associate angels with Christianity and New Age and various other things. I don't really think of angels as something I've heard of associated with Islam.
Why do you say true?
I've heard about it, I think, but I'm not sure.
I think true, because you've got like jinns and things like that. They're technically like angels, aren't they?
I don't know, because I know there's a lot of similarities between our religions, and you believe in prophets. So I know Jesus was a prophet, but that doesn't necessarily mean the same. So I'm going to say angel. Why not?
Happy with yes? Happy with yes. It is the right answer.
It is true.
It's
true.
right?
Yes. We do believe in angels.
Really? You do have angels. Wow, that's something new.
I was going to say, when I was thinking about Christianity, I was thinking actually it's probably true because Christians believe in angels.
Well, we do.
You do?
Oh, it's true. Okay. Okay.
They do actually believe in angels.
Oh, I do. Oh, that's something different then.
You are right. It is true. They do believe in angels.
They do? Good. Okay.
The fundamental articles of faith in Islam are to believe in Allah, God, His prophets, His revealed books, the angels, the afterlife, and destiny, divine decree. Faith in the unseen world created by Allah, God, is a required element of faith in Islam. Among the creations of the unseen are angels, which are mentioned in the Quran as faithful servants of Allah, God.
What do Muslims believe this life is? Is it a party? Is it a test? Is it hell or paradise?
Oh, this is a test, no?
Party? I would have thought a test.
Test.
Test? I thought it was hell, and then you're going to paradise later after death, but I'm not sure again.
A test, perhaps?
No. Probably a test.
A test?
Yeah, I'm thinking a test.
It is a test.
A test, yeah.
Yeah.
A test.
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 Why do you say a test?
Just life in general is hard. It's hard for everybody.
I think. I mean, I'm from the Christian tradition, and I think that it's a similar tradition.
And I think there's always a better place.
I'm thinking that it's to prove that you can better yourself and prepare yourself for other lives.
Because isn't it most religions that this life is kind of a trial to see where you'll get to in your afterlife?
To prepare us if we're going to be in heaven.
Because I believe life is a test.
Yeah. Well, because after you die, you go to paradise and there's lots of women and wine, right?
The trials and tribulations of life.
Life can be hellish sometimes, yes. Yeah. But it is a test. Okay. You're right. It is the right answer. Well done. Lovely. It's a good answer. That'll do for me. Good answer. That'll do for us. It is indeed a test. Lovely jubbly. Well done. Fantastic. Very good answer. It is the right answer. Lovely. It's the right answer. It is a test. How many gods are there in Islam? Is there 1, 3, many gods, or they don't have a god?
There's only one.
One.
Is there one? One. There's one. Yeah.
Well, since they're a child of Abraham, I would say they have one person who founded religion, Muhammad, but since we follow the same path, I would think one God.
Yeah, one.
One.
Why do you say 1?
Because I think that the 3 main religions, I shouldn't say main religions, but the ones that I've heard of most, Judaism, Christianity, and Islam all have one God, and they're very similar to each other, I think.
Because that's what I think they believe.
Any idea what he's called?
I've only ever heard of Allah.
I've only heard of Allah.
Muhammad.
Sure?
Yes.
Okay. We'll take...
sorry, Allah.
Allah.
Sorry, yeah.
Well, Muhammad, but I think Muhammad was your final prophet.
I don't know the name. Even in Christianity, it has different names.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe God? Like...
Allah.
God.
Allah?
Is that right?
Father something? No.
God. I don't know.
It is 1. And he's called Allah in Arabic. It means the one.
The one?
And 1 is the answer. The answer is right. That's right. There's just 1.
It's called Allah. I thought Allah and Muhammad actually was the same thing. Can you believe that? That's my ignorance.
Arabic word means the one.
Okay.
Lovely. Well done. Thank you. Fantastic. How many times is it required for a Muslim to pray? Is it once a day? Is it 5, 10, or whenever they want to?
5.
It's 5 times a day.
I say whenever they want to.
5 times.
5?
I would have said 2.
I go 5.
But that wasn't one of your answers. I was thinking they have to pray in the afternoon, I believe.
It's quite a lot, I know
thought it was 3. So maybe once?
I think it might be 3. Maybe it's 5.
5.
5? I think it's 5, but it could be whenever as well. I don't know. I don't know.
You can pray as many times as you want, but if you want to be a devout Muslim, there is a set structure of the number of times, which I'm not exactly sure the number of times in a day.
I don't know. 5?
I would probably say it's probably 5.
7, actually.
5 or 10, so it must be 5.
I live beside a masjid. I should know this. But quiet 5. 5. I'm going to go with 5.
Why do you say 5?
I think television, film, that kind of thing, yeah.
Because from my experience, I think I've seen people pray throughout the day, so I just presume it's more than once.
Well, I was in Turkey actually a couple of weeks ago, and they prayed like 5 times a day. They had the prayer call. It's like 5.
I'm going to say 5. I'm not going to give a reason.
Lovely. It's the right answer.
It's 5.
See, we were close when we thought 3.
The right answer, it'll do for me, is the right answer. Any idea what time is the day? 5 in the morning, okay.
Definitely at sunset.
No, I don't know. I know that it's a regular time.
In the morning is good, before sunrise, high noon, or just after high noon, mid-afternoon, and last thing at night. Before Muslims pray, what must they do? Do they have a bath? Or do they remain silent for an hour before the prayer? Do they wash certain parts of the body and face? Or do they change into special clothes?
Wash.
Wash their body and face.
I think they wash certain parts of the body and face.
I think they wash certain parts.
I live in Shepherd's Bush, so it's quite multicultural. I've seen people go in normal attire. I would say probably wash certain parts of the body.
I was going to say wear special clothes.
I think they wash their feet. So wash a certain part of your body, I think.
I don't know. I'm thinking maybe wash certain parts, maybe.
I don't think it would change into special clothes because you can pray anywhere. Washing their entire body, that also would. So I would say face and hands before praying.
Part of their body.
That is the right answer. Lovely. It's washing certain parts of the body and face. Fantastic. So, right answer. What do they wash?
Hands and feet.
Hands and your feet and your face, I imagine.
Is it head?
Hands and feet.
I thought I've heard about like they washing their feet, but I'm not sure.
Hands, face? Maybe feet.
Perhaps the hands, feet and hands.
Hands and feet.
It's the hands, mouth, nose, the hands up to the elbows and feet, and then they wipe their head.
Okay.
Lovely. Lovely.
Wudu, ablution, is the Islamic act of washing parts of the body using water. Muslims are required to perform wudu in preparation for ritual prayers and for handling the Quran.
Who do Muslims pray to? Is it God, Muhammad, Jesus, or is it God and Muhammad?
God.
God.
I would have thought it would be to God.
God.
Maybe
God.
God. Allah.
I would say Allah. You just said before Allah.
Yeah.
I would say God and Muhammad.
Allah and Muhammad?
maybe
God
and Muhammad.
Is it God and Muhammad?
I don't think they have Muhammad. You said before it was Allah.
I would think it would be just to God.
God. Allah.
I would guess Muhammad and God, I think.
You're making me guess. I would just have to say you should pray to God.
Any reason why you say God?
Muhammad was is a revered person, and I would not imagine that, given that it is not a religion of deities, it would just be to God.
You only worship God, as far as I know. Yeah.
Any reason why you say that?
Because Christians pray to Jesus and God, don't they? So. Yeah.
Because I think they're both very central figures. As Muhammad, I believe, is sort of like a prophet, maybe a bit similar to Jesus.
Yeah, but I think there is a Muhammad as well.
It is the right answer. Very good. So Muhammad is the prophet, Allah is God, so they pray towards God only.
God on.
Okay.
Only God, okay.
That's God.
Oh.
It's Muhammad then.
Yes.
Yeah, who's Muhammad?
Muhammad is a prophet. It is God, and Muhammad was the prophet.
Right.
It's the right answer.
Oh, damn it.
Lovely. The right answer. Good answer. It is the right answer. Muslim men must wear turbans. True or false?
False.
False. I think
False.
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 No, that's not true.
false.
No.
False.
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 You're not wearing one. False.
Muslim men must wear turbans. False.
False.
That is Sikhs.
Sure.
Yeah, I would say false.
And I haven't seen videos and films about them wearing turbans. No, I think that's false.
No, you don't wear turbans. Sikhs wear turbans.
I've seen non-Muslims, so Muslims who aren't wearing turbans, so either they're breaking that rule.
It is the right answer.
Okay.
That is false. It is false. It is false. It's the right answer. It's actually Sikhs who wear turbans.
Oh, Sikhs. Oh, sorry, yes.
The right answer.
Okay.
Lovely. It is false. Prophet Muhammad said, the most perfect of believers in faith are the best of them in morals. And the best among them are those who are best to their what? Is it towards their friends, their wives, their imams, or men?
Men, meaning men and women.
As in, no, men,
and-
just men.
Only men. I can't agree with that. That's too sexist.
Other men.
Other men?
As in everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah.
I think I have the answer.
Men means like
Yeah, I think men
humanity
mean, like,
or
yeah,
men.
that's
or
what-
as in
'cause I-
No,
that's what I
men,
thought.
men,
Men's like-
as in,
I would say probably towards their men.
I'm going to guess wives.
I certainly wouldn't say they're wives.
Wives?
What do you mean by imams? Sorry.
Imam is a spiritual leader, like a priest or a minister.
Well, then I would say the spiritual leader.
Yeah.
Yeah, spiritual. I'd say that. Yeah.
I'm going to say men.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So I'm going to guess men.
Yeah.
I feel like that's
It's a guess.
Men, yeah, as a guess.
They're wives.
Imams.
Muhammad would say his wives, and I'll tell you why. Because he was employed by a woman. His first job was given to him by a woman, and back then, Islam was ahead of us because women could inherit property before they could in Christian society. So I think that the answer would be his wife.
Let's say wives.
Why do you say wives?
None of the others sounds quite right.
I don't really have a reason. Sorry.
Because the wives are the keepers of the children, and without children there would be no more religion.
It starts at home, no? Yeah. Generosity, you could say friends, but no. I think it's probably men, but I want to say wives.
What if I said to you it was wives?
I'd be surprised.
That is the answer.
Well.
Really? Respect your wife.
Okay. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
That's what the answer is?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. It is the right answer.
Is it?
Wow.
Is it? I like that though.
Yeah, it's good. It's good morals.
That is, yeah.
Really? Okay.
The right answer.
Okay.
Well done. Well said. It's the right answer, by the way. Muslims believe that once you die, they are reincarnated into an animal. True or false?
False.
False.
That's Buddhism. Oh no, what's that?
That's no Hindu.
Buddhism, yeah?
Hindu.
Yeah.
False.
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 I think that's false.
That's false. Yeah, I have a feeling that might be.
Completely ignorant. I'm going to say false, but
I think false.
I'm going to say false, but I'm not 100%.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sure.
I'm sure.
I'm pretty sure that it's not a religion like the Hindu religions where you come back to something else.
Because I'm thinking that's more Hindu, but yeah.
Yeah? If I was, I'd be a lion. Is the right answer. It is false. The right answer. False is good. Well said, sir. Lovely. The right answer. Lovely. It's the right answer. Lovely. Thank you. Well, sadly, that's the end of another exciting street challenge from Sloane Square, an area where we found it extremely difficult to find people to talk to us. However, we got there in the end, and a few trends that have emerged. First and foremost, the aspect of Tawheed and the position of the Prophet ﷺ and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Secondly, the rights and the respect afforded to women in Islam was something that people found it extremely difficult to get their heads around. Now, until the next time, please keep in touch with us on Facebook, on Twitter, and by email. From myself, Naeem Raza, everybody else on Street Challenge, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another exciting episode of Street Challenge. This is Naeem Raza. No, it shouldn't. It should be the other way around. Where are we today? Well, let Sloane say, let the challenge begin. This is a hard landscape area in the part of edge of central London. That's the end of another exciting street challenge from Sloane. They did not understand the respect and the rights that we afford women in Islam. Yeah, because of his status, we found people very difficult to stop and speak to and blah, blah, blah. To stop people to talk to us. However, we got there in the end. Yes! Fantastic. There's a wee prize for you. Dip your hand in there.
Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you.
Thank you so much for taking part.
That's right.
Have a lovely day. A wee prize for you. Dip your hand in there.
Oh, gee whiz.
Shukran. Actually, can I show you something?
You can indeed.
No, this goes to show. I shouldn't say
I am
this.
trying to educate myself, but...
Please dip your hand in there. Thank you so much.
Oh, chocolate.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks.
Lovely day in Sloane Square.
Oh, thanks very much. Lovely. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Thank you very much.
I'll be something for you. Give you a bit of energy on the way.
I'll have just the sugar, yeah? The crunchy.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Guys.